Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, and welcome to Tuesday morning. It's already been an off morning. I'm hoping that doesn't portend ill for the rest of the day. Started off okay. Got up my usual time, got my shower, my shave, made my lunch. Making Carolyn's lunch. She can't find her water jug, her juice jug. Got her a jug so she can take a drink to school and have that with her lunch. She can't find it. And she has been notorious for not finding this. She couldn't find it last week. She left it at school. And then almost forgot it again on Friday. And then almost forgot it again last night. Almost thinks she doesn't want it, except she wants the juice. This morning again, couldn't find it. I have no idea where it is. She went all over. We looked in the car, we looked in the house, we can't find her jug. This while I'm trying to make both our lunches. So, alright. Kind of crazy that way. Made my lunch. My homemade egg McMuffin. Found a little thing that goes in the microwave. You put your egg in, you break your egg into it, just kind of poke it with a fork a couple times to relieve the surface tension, put a little bit of, just a couple drops of water in it, close it up, throw it in the microwave for 40 seconds, bang, cooks the egg completely. So, and then I throw a piece of Canadian bacon in the microwave for 7 seconds, piece of cheese on a hamburger bun. It's like an egg McMuffin. Great breakfast sandwich, takes all of about a minute and a half to prepare, and a heck of a lot cheaper than going to the McDonald's to do it every day. And probably a little healthier because it has been sitting around. Made that, set it aside, finished making her lunch, got her lunch all together, got my lunch all together. Had to look in the back just now just to make sure I actually brought my lunch. Get in the car, head to school, realized we grabbed her backpack, we grabbed her lunch, but we didn't grab her homework from last night. And she tells me she's going to miss recess. So I'm going to have to email the teacher, say, hey, my fault as much as hers. I neglected to make sure the homework got into her homework folder last night. And I did. It's my fault. She was a week off. I completely got out of the rhythm. But, we talked about it, and we said, if you have to miss recess, then no fussing. Just go ahead and do that, because we did forget it. Hopefully that'll go well. So I'll drop her off. She gets out of the car. I reach for my breakfast sandwich. Except that it's still on the counter at the house. And with traffic, I don't have time to go back and get it. So when I get home, there'll be a stale, useless breakfast sandwich, waste of food, waste of money sitting on the counter. One of those mornings. Well, I'm hoping the rest of the day goes a little bit smoother than that. The traffic's a little heavy this morning, but nothing out of the ordinary. Sent out a survey yesterday for one of the magazines I work on. Real happy, wanted 600 responses. It was an email blast of the survey. There's actually magazine versions of the survey as well, so we'll probably see those come in over the next few days. Had 7 come in the mail, so that looks good. We had over 1,200 by 5 o'clock last night come in by over the web. So awesome results there. Hoping that continues. So good stuff's happening. If you're in California or in one of the Mega Millions lottery states, it's up to 105 million. That's, I think, around 55, 60 million if you take the cash out. In California, you usually end up getting about a third of the big total if you cash out after taxes. So 105 million. You're probably looking after taxes about 35 million. Boy, I don't know. I think I'd, you know what? Let me win it. I will make sure that none of the rest of you suffer. Because it can be tough having that kind of money. So I'll make sure the rest of you aren't in any pain. Go ahead and let me win it. You ever thought what you would do with that kind of money? Because, you know, $1 million or $2 million, most people could probably spend $1 million or $2 million really fast. Frankly, I think I could spend about $6 million in a weekend. Oh, no, not a crazy trip to Vegas. But between buying a house where I want it, which unfortunately is fairly expensive, and making sure that all my brother's families are taken care of, including my brother from another mother. All of those things, just those things, I'd probably spend about $2.5 million on my brother's families, and heck, probably another $1 million or so on additional family members, and then, you know, a few million probably on a house. I'd love to have a house on the beach, you know, and not, you know, a way overpriced little shack where you can barely, you know, turn around. You have to step outside to change your mind. Nice place on the beach. Yeah, I could probably spend $5-6 million pretty quickly. And after that, what do you do? I'm hoping some people would say charitable organizations. You know, take care of some of the people who are maybe a little less fortunate. I'd hope people would say that. I know I would probably set up a charitable organization for the arts, for theater. Something that would help kids who right now don't have a chance at any kind of an arts education because of the cutbacks in schools. Give them an outlet, get them off the streets, get them into someplace safe, fun, where they learn to work with each other. I think that would be just too cool, and I could definitely spend some money on that. So what would you do? You got $35 million. How much would you spend on you? How much would you spend on something else? How much would you put away for the future? I actually have that number in mind as well. It's not that big a number. Oh, excuse me. How much would you spend? Put it in the comments. Let me know. It's at that time. I haven't reminded you in a few days. If you're seeing this on YouTube, you can visit my website, leosoderman.com. LeoSoderman.com. It's got all the Road Rebel videos. If you're seeing this on Facebook, there's a link there, so you probably came from Facebook to my website. You can also follow me on Twitter at L Soderman, LSODERMAN. That is my Twitter username. And let me know what you would do with that kind of money. Put it in the comments. Hope you have a great Tuesday. We'll talk to you later.